Okay, guys, got an update here for you today, and that is Hurricane Melissa. Very exciting name. I know they're named after the researcher or, whoever finds it. She just sounds like a Karen. I'm sure she's a lovely woman. But Category 5 Hurricane Melissa is heading towards landfall in Jamaica. This is supposed to be particularly bad. They're saying the worst one the island has ever had. So let's get a little bit of information here, and then we'll move on to some of the videos coming out of Jamaica.
It is a monster, a Category 5. Hurricane Melissa winds 185 miles per hour. It is making landfall right now.
There it is. This is the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center. Moving a little quicker. I guess that's better. Obviously, you won't be in the strongest of the winds for as long if it were moving slower. But nonetheless, this thing continues to be a very powerful. I mean, you're getting to almost the tip of how strong these things can get, moving right now into the western portions of the island.
The worst the weather is on the western side of the island. You can see that eye. Now, landfall is officially called when the center of the hurricane crosses the coastline. So we're not there yet. We're sitting in that northern eye wall right now along the coast. And we've been watching from a satellite perspective, this little wobble that the storm has taken and just kind of making an excruciating stay along the coast right there.
Yeah, absolutely. And wobbles in this type of situation can matter quite a bit.
Did you know rainfall flooding has recently been the single deadliest hurricane threat?
Okay, that was super helpful. So let's get some of the videos that are coming out of Jamaica currently.
Respect you give them, guys.
Jamaica. There's no comments. No.
Respect for the heart, mate.
I don't know. They sound like they're Asian. It's Filipino.
We are nearing the inevitable landfall of the strongest hurricane to ever strike this island nation. No one on Jamaica will be spared from the fury of Hurricane Melissa as it comes on shore in the coming hours. This slow, agonizing pace of about 3 to 5 miles per hour that is just going to prolong the misery across this country. We are in Kingston. National Weather Service, very strong wording about complete structural failure, communication, power outages for days, and isolation of communities possible. Here in Kingston, you can see the winds picking up in the background. The rain has really come in earnest throughout the course of the night. Trying to get a couple of hours of sleep to prepare for our day today. My windows were rattling last night. The strongest part of this Cat 5 hurricane is about 30 miles in diameter, and where it will make landfall is so critical. What makes the terrain here so susceptible is a lot of people, a lot of communities live in these low-lying areas that are prone to flash flooding, mudslides, and landslides. Conditions will be going downhill, and we are thinking and praying for the people of Jamaica. It is going to be an unthinkable day here.
No, that one doesn't seem like it's good video. Let's come down.
The U.S. Department of Defense has released video footage taken from inside the eye of Hurricane Melissa.
Massive,
the hurricane is reported to be the strongest on record to ever hit Jamaica as it moves toward land. Aerial footage shows sustained winds of up to 175 miles per hour as of Monday, October 27th.
So
Hurricane Melissa is a Category 5 storm, with a UN agency describing it as the storm of the century. Jamaica has never been directly hit by a Category 5 hurricane, and Hurricane Melissa's impact is reported to be devastating.
Reported to be devastating. Let's see. There's this asshole from CNN again.
There was just an astounding update from the National Hurricane Center that Category 5 Hurricane Melissa has top winds of 185 miles per hour with a central pressure of 892 millibars as it makes its final approach into western Jamaica. This will make it the second strongest storm in terms of wind speed in Atlantic Basin history, tied with 4 other storms as the second strongest storm ever. Now, we often talk about the strength of hurricanes in terms of the Saffir-Simpson scale. Well, sea level...
Let's see what we got more here of. Storm surge here. This fish right here.
We're live in Montego Bay. The hurricane's a category 5. It's blowing me away. Please, everyone in the U.S., stay safe. Because
This is the type of bitch that will get kicked off of Spirit Airlines. I'm willing to bet she's at some point she's going to be kicked off if she hasn't already.
Came up on the road, everything is underwater. The waves keep crashing through the hotels. Look at
oh
that.
my God, man!
That is a shark. That is a shark right there in the street. Lord, please. They're swimming past the cars. They're right below.
I don't know if that's
Came up on
AI.
the road, everything is underwater. The waves keep crashing through the hotels. Look at
Ah,
that.
boy, everybody can boom blood, man.
There's a shark right there in the...
I don't know if that's AI. It just seems odd. See, some of these, they're saying that it hasn't even hit yet. You don't know if it's actually from Jamaica or they just took it from.
Right
There you go. When you can't understand what the fuck they're saying, you're in Jamaica. That's it, the boom blot, and then crazy weather. Okay.
What do you mean? Alright, see that post said you lost longer than I expected.
You guys catch all that?
Oh, the one that you look like you broke already on the should be. Like y'all pushing. First never live,
Right, riveting video of one little section of town. Guests that are in hotels are being given emergency supplies, telling them to stay in their rooms, or...
Beach. It's windy, isn't it? Can you see there's somebody swimming in the hurricane? You see that?
There's some people in the water.
It's windy, isn't it? So, it's windy, isn't it? What do you think?
Hey, darling, you ever been blown away by a hurricane? I brought my child out here in dangerous conditions.
Video number 2, hurricane update.
Good time.
Pool's a bit quiet. Not much going on here. Everyone's in the bar while it's still open. Shuts at 5. Yeah, it's not too bad at the moment. People on the beach. Waves are pretty big for this kind of area. And yeah, it's all a bit boring really. There's nothing to do. We're all just kind of stood around waiting for the chaos. We got a letter in the room saying full lockdown tomorrow, can't leave the room under any circumstance. It's not ideal, obviously, with 2 kids, pretty boring, but what can you do? Put your mattresses against your windows, a bit scary. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
So they're being told to hunker down tomorrow, put your mattresses against your windows, stay in your room, and they're setting up to hit.
Fridge, get a packed lunch later, see how it goes, and
I saw some videos of people going shopping, then they were being given emergency supplies by the hotel. I can't see that video here. This claims it was 6 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm just out here living my best life. Hey, yeah.
Okay, that was misleading. Ugh, give me a break. The shark's in the pool. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, some I'm not even sure are accurate or they're from other storms because they're just getting lumped in here.
Don't be fooled by the calm. It's coming.
Wow, these videos suck. I apologize, guys. Just some shit from people just literally just wasting time doing dumb shit. Get to shelter now. I'm not sure if it hasn't fully hit yet. I don't see how this is accurate either. So a lot of misinformation online. I don't think this is hitting the outskirts right now, is it? Yesterday? So anyway, that's the updates. They're going to get hammered, and I'm sure more information is going to be coming out.
Update. It's currently 3 a.m.
Why are you whispering?
I can't sleep. I'm really scared. The direction.
For fuck's sake. Okay, fuck off, you blonde cunt.
So guys, I just woke up. Good morning. So I'm going to give you a Hurricane Melissa update. It is literally 7:34 and it's Tuesday, the 28th of October. We still have very heavy winds and very, very heavy rain. The wind has definitely got heavier from yesterday. And yeah, we still have no light. So let's just see. I'm going to show you what outside looks like.
So this woman's legit. This is today, 7:40 a.m. Jamaica time. I don't know if they're ahead of us, behind us.
I just looked outside and I've noticed that the wires have actually popped down, which is not good. But yeah, the rain and the wind have definitely got much, much heavier. So I'm going to keep track of how today's going to be and update you guys. But we're still here. The house ain't mashed down. The house is still up. Hopefully it stays that way. This is the back. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some trees that have dropped down at the back.
So it's hitting. The worst isn't there yet, but it's on its way. They're getting the outskirts of it, and it's going to get progressively worse. All right, I'll have more updates for you guys on when this really hits. There's people on the ground recording or hunkering down, people that were on vacation. So we're bound to see more video come out. All right, thanks everyone. Like, share, support the show, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon.